Ugh! These tools make me so angry. For years I seem to keep coming across them, and I've always thought that they were completely useless. Like, has anyone ever actually used a wrench on one of these? Ever? This is meant to be a compass, apparently. You just need a magnet, a needle, and water as well. It's pointless. And what even is this? Anyways, so I've always thought that these were trash and not worth carrying, until I started carrying one. I use cameras a lot. All my jobs involve cameras and camera work, and I found the flathead screwdriver on these cards to be ideal for tightening tripod screws. I also like to sketch and find the small metal ruler on these to be a nice thing to have. And finally, the bottle opener is useful sometimes as well, and the knife suffices for opening packages. But I thought to myself, there are a few tools that I like to have on me that are not a part of this card. This card is also significantly smaller than other multi-tools, so what if I were to create some sort of add-on that upgraded this card and turned it into a more useful EDC piece? And here's what I came up with. It's a 3D printed add-on that adds 2 extra tools that I find myself using a lot. A small bit kit and a pen from a Swiss card. The old tool is held by friction, but can still be easily removed to use on its own. The driver bits are held in this container here, and the driver piece acts as a cap, again held in by friction while still being easy to remove. In the process of designing the tool, I started to get some kind of Cyberpunk vibes. I thought it looked like some kind of ID card. So in addition to the base version, I decided to work on a more stylized version with this aesthetic in mind. And here's the result, the Ulysses Corporation Standard Issue Multicard. It's functionally identical to the version I've been showing off so far, but I've added 2 modifications to the print, this symbol here, and a recessed area next to it to take a name badge. I've also applied some paint and added some scratches and dents to make it look like it's been used. I'm really happy with how this came out, especially since it's my first attempt at making something with more stylistic elements, rather than being purely functional. Anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching. The link to print these parts is in the description. If you enjoyed this video or like my work, then maybe consider subscribing. It's a great indication to me that I'm doing something right.